I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Always does. Thank you, D.A. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving. Here's the starting group for Colorado Springs. Jay Crowder out there with Bay. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. De'Aaron Fox out there with Booker. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then it's Porter. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Now, here's Warren. The pass to Booker. With the drive. Rebounded by Colorado Springs.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
No good from Booker. Bay against Warren. Inside, Crowder, and he banks in the layup. Crowder's got his second bucket tonight.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Booker. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. No good. And Colorado Springs will go the other way with it. Crowder, the pass to Bay. Here's VanVleet. Pass to LeVert. Off with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside, Fox kicks it to Warren. Good saving. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
There's the pass to Bay. No good with the triple. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. A pass to Fox. Outside, Porter. To end the cold streak. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. VanVleet outside. Floats it up for Adebayo. And an emphatic LU jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. It's rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much, GA, does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Fox kicks to Lyles. Passes it to Bryant. 11 feet away. He can't get it to go. And Colorado Springs will go the other way with it.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And Fox gets it to go.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Van Vliet finds quickly. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bryant dishes to Fox. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Here's Adebayo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Fox against Van Vliet. Down low, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Outside, Fox. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Bryant slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Adebayo kicks to quickly. No good from outside. Here's Vincent. Pass to Bryant. The dish to Fox. Lets it go with a three. Doesn't go for it. And it's Colorado Springs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And Emmanuel quickly, like his name, picking things up quickly. And he's taking pointers, reaching out to all-star Damian Lillard.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point.
And you want to learn how to impact winning, and not bad to have a resource like the great Damian Lillard.
And yeah, Knicks assistant coach Johnny Bryant connecting those two, and absolutely Lillard, a future Hall of Famer, unselfish with his knowledge.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Emmanuel.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Colorado Springs?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
They've got Dosumu. Lyles out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Vincent in at point guard. And for Colorado Springs, Emmanuel quickly out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jones. And it's Martin in at the 3. Colorado Springs leading by 8. We've got Thomas Bryant, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Lyles. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. Martin the pass to quickly. Over Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And for Colorado Springs, Jones is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Martin in at the small forward. Here's Bryant. The shot from the low post is good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Colorado Springs decides to take their first timeout right here. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Bay with it. Drills it from outside. Bay's got the lead up to 9 now for Colorado Springs.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And the pass to Booker. From past the arc. No good there. And Colorado Springs will go the other way with it. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Warren against Bay. Warren the pass to Dosunmu. Booker with no one around. Rebounded by Colorado Springs.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
LeVert kicks to Jones. Pass to Van Vliet. The kick out to Crowder. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And now it's a 12-point Colorado Springs lead. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Dosunmu, the pass to Booker. Left side, Warren. To the middle. Here's Wiles. Goes back up. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Colorado Springs. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Passes it to Bay. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
2 minutes.
Miles kicks to Warren. Good save it. Covered by Van Vliet. Good save it. No good. Unable to end this run. Colorado Springs leading by 14. Here's Bay. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Colorado Springs making a change here. Achua is checked in. Fox, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's LeVert missing. Van Vliet against Booker. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got his first basket.
And Devin Booker showing a nice touch around the rim.
LeVert the pass to Van Vliet. Over Bryant. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Outside Warren. Shoots over Achua. LeVert grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good save it. LeVert defending. Offensive rebound. Good save it. Up and in on the layup.
and they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half. Colorado Springs ahead, up by 12. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K. Looking at Colorado Springs. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points. Fight. I mean, fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that does it for our halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. They've got Warren, Devin Booker out there with Fox, then it's Porter. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. Bayes got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts it up for Adebayo. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Pass to Booker. Let's go. Bay pulls it in. Bayes got 6 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Crowder. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Crowder's got 9 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
Here's Booker. No good that time. Great D that time from LeVert. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Crowder, the pass to Adebayo. Fades and shoots. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. He kicks to Fox. The pass to Booker. Outside, Fox. Misses the 3.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Bay passes to Van Vliet. Nice ball movement by Colorado Springs. Back to Adebayo. Shoots. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Warren finds Fox. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Timeout called here. Colorado Springs decides to talk it over. Something T.J. Warren has to his credit, Greg, is one of the more storied honors a basketball player can earn. ACC Player of the Year award.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of Hall of Famers who've won that prize. To set yourself apart like Warren did in one of the toughest conferences in college basketball, that just shows the depth of talent this man has always possessed.
Now LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Colorado Springs missing again. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Dosunmu, the pass to Vincent. Dishes to Porter. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over LeVert. Dosunmu's shot is off. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Quickly the pass to LeVert. Back to Quickly. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here is Dosunmu. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And Colorado Springs making a change here. Achua's checked in. Martin against Porter. 4 on the clock. Here's Dosunmu. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Passes to Achua. Quickly with it. Here he goes. And the shot is good. And Colorado Springs leads by 14.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The kick out to Porter. Jones against Lyles. Here's Dosunmu. He can't get that one. Great D that time from LeVert.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Martin. It's hauled in by Lyles. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Porter. Now Lyles. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Vincent. The shot misses, and Colorado Springs will go the other way with it. Now the pass to LeVert. Outside Martin. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert inside the line. No good that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Over Jones. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. That shot, no good. And it's Colorado Springs with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for Colorado Springs. We've got Jay Crowder and Van Vliet out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And then there's Precious Achua. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. It's good on the putback.
Hard hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Fox. And it's Quickly missing.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Warren against Crowder. The feed now to Bryant. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Achua. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shot from 12. And with that shot, the Colorado Springs lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bryant.
You're not going to see him miss too many from there, just a handful to defend.
Quickly kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 3. Quickly. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Warren dishes to Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Colorado Springs ball. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Passes it to Crowder. Driving to the basket. Bryant with the rebound. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. Fox kicks to Booker. Bryant in the post. He's against Crowder. Bryant passes to Fox. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Colorado Springs. To the inside. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet picks one up.
First
Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
Free throw good, Fox.
Well, Fox had quite a year in Kentucky before he decided to turn pro and became the 5th pick in 2017 in the NBA draft.
Fox hits them both. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with the suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Quickly the pass to Van Vliet. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Booker outside. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Colorado Springs. 13-point lead. Shoots over Fox. And that one hits back iron. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Count that bucket. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Here's Adebayo. The pass to Quickly. Now here's Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Emmanuel.
And Colorado Springs leads by 13.
Home team.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And the shot by Warren, no good. Colorado Springs leading by 11. Van Vliet outside to the paint, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that term.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Fox. Kicks it to Booker. From deep. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
It just lights out in terms of his scoring. Devin Booker's calling card.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to LeVert. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Passes it to Bay. Nice ball movement by Colorado Springs. And Colorado Springs missing again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Fox. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Colorado Springs ball. Bay passes to Crowder. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Booker against LeVert. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
And the home team has possession. They trail by 6.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Fred Van Fleet taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You love seeing guys like Fred Van Vliet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. Van Vliet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dozier laces one from 3.
PJ Dozier!
And so Colorado Springs takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.